What if the smallest animal in the forest turned out to be the wisest? Let me tell you the story of Rico the clever raccoon, whose sharp mind once saved the entire forest from trouble. Rico the clever raccoon and the greedy leopard. Once upon a time, deep in the heart of a vast jungle, lived a raccoon named Rico. He wasn't the biggest nor the fastest, but everyone in the forest knew that Rico was the cleverest of them all. Rico spent most of his time helping other animals solve their little problems. Finding food, building nests, even teaching the young birds how to recognize danger. He never asked for anything in return. His heart was kind and his mind was sharp. One hot season, the rivers began to dry up. The leaves turned brown and the animals started to worry. With less water, fewer fruits and nuts were growing. All the animals gathered for a meeting at the center of the forest to find a solution. But before anyone could speak, a loud voice interrupted. "I have the answer," growled Leo, a large leopard who had just arrived in their part of the forest. Leo stood tall and proud. He had traveled from a faraway jungle and quickly wanted to take control of everything. "I will guard the only freshwater spring left," said Leo. "And in return, you will all bring me food every day." The animals murmured nervously. Who would dare say no to a leopard? "But that's not fair," whispered a young rabbit. "Quiet," barked Leo. "Anyone who disobeys me will be banished from the forest." Everyone went quiet. The animals had no choice. They began bringing fruits, meat and whatever food they could gather to the greedy leopard, just for a few sips of water each day. Rico watched silently from a tree branch. "This isn't right," he thought. "But I must be careful. I can't fight Leo with strength, but maybe I can use my mind." That night, Rico stayed up late thinking. As the moonlight shone through the trees, he had an idea. A clever plan that might just work. The next day he went to the spring where Leo lay lazily in the sun. "Good morning, mighty Leo," said Rico cheerfully. "I've brought you a gift." Leo raised an eyebrow. "A gift? From you?" "Yes," said Rico. "I found a secret cave yesterday filled with golden bananas. Only clever animals like you deserve such treasure." Leo's eyes sparkled. "Golden bananas, you say?" Rico nodded. "I can take you there. But it's deep in the canyon and only I know the path." Leo, greedy for more than just food, followed Rico through twisting vines and rocky paths. After hours of walking, they reached a narrow cave entrance near the edge of a cliff. "Inside there," Rico pointed, "you'll find the treasure." Leo rushed in eagerly. As soon as the leopard stepped into the cave, Rico shouted, "Now!" and pushed a large rock that blocked the entrance. Leo was trapped inside. From a high tree, several birds flew off to inform the other animals. Soon all the creatures of the forest gathered near the cave. "You tricked me," roared Leo from inside. "You tricked us first," said Rico calmly. "You used fear to take what we all share. But now the spring is free." The animals cheered. They cleaned the spring, planted new seeds nearby, and shared everything equally again. As for Leo, they agreed to let him out only if he promised to never bully anyone again. Humbled and embarrassed, the leopard agreed. From that day on, Rico was not just the cleverest raccoon in the forest, he was the hero of the jungle.